Who came up with this obscene rule that you can't wear fur in the summer? Certainly not me or Black Llama. Now go out and get you one or two. Well, hello, darlings. You know, it happened again. As Joan Crawford would say, it happened again. I did about a 20-minute video with tons and tons of content. Somehow or another, my phone froze and the video got boop. It's gone. I love an Android. Thing is that there's probably a way to get all this stuff. I just don't know how. So I just want to say, to start off with, and I've touched on it, a few times before, in talking to you guys about having you view the my channel. Thank you so much, because I know that you have other things that you could be doing, and it means so much to me. And I mean, it really does. I know it's a cliche, but it's true. It means so much to me that you're taking the time out of your life to watch me and to hear what I have to say. And I don't take that lightly. It means a lot to me. And in short, without you, I'm nothing. So on to other things. Let's see. Did you guys get to watch the Peter Mon vlog? He has the drama channel, which is my favorite thing on earth, but he also has a vlog. And yesterday he took someone with a smaller vlog, and they rode around doing Peter's vlog. And the guy is sponsoring or doing a Peter something. I'm a little tired. Peter something contest. It's where for 14 straight days you do a vlog. And you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to start mine. So in honor of Peter reaching, such great heights, I am going to do a vlog. I used to think that I did a vlog, but I wasn't doing a vlog. You guys, I'm putting a link to a YouTube creator named Charles Frank. I've talked about him a couple times before. I just love his most recent show. He does an amazing, I don't use that word often, impersonation of my favorite YouTuber, Peter Mon. Charles Frank is so funny and so prolific, and he's a newer YouTube creator like me. And go support him. It's worth it. You'll have a good time. Yeah, that app that I have only lasts the video only lasts like 3 minutes, so had to switch to another one, and it just gets, this one is so close. I don't know what I've done. Look, this is not one of the top of the line Androids. I had to take what I could get. This is one of those $60 ones. It is what it is. At least it's a phone, right? I just wish the camera was better because this sucks. To start off, so Hill Jane Unfiltered or Hill Jane Domination. Hillary, why are you wanting to change the name? It's not that I'm wanting to. What do you think? I'm curious about your thoughts on this. And if you guys, I know you don't like to press the like button. I know you don't like to press the subscribe button because 93% of the people that watch the show do not subscribe. That means that, like, out of the almost 1,000, well, almost 900 subscribers I have, 7 of you watch regularly. But thanks for subscribing. So anyway, I'm sorry to segue. Nikita Dragun. She is a very well-known creator here on YouTube. If you don't know who she is, Google her. Lovely girl. Word on the street is that she's not Mrs. Santa Claus. In other words, she's not the sweetest gal. But that's okay. Some say I'm not either, and I'm very sweet. Um, but she has a show, or had a show on Snapchat called Nikita Unfiltered. And she has a pretty big fan base. The last thing on earth I want to hear is some, twink telling me that I copied Nikita. And I haven't. I've had this title since 2015. Sorry, I'm coughing. I know sometimes when I cough or sniff, you guys think I'm on drugs. I'll get to that in a minute. Actually, it's the allergies. But, yeah, so I was thinking about changing the name. I don't even know that her show is on Snapchat anymore. It may be. Don't come for me, Nikita fans. Is she still going with that join guy? The one that did the... I mean, as long as she's happy. She's such a pretty girl. Why did she have to buy a boyfriend? But I guess, and here's another way to segue. So in the comments, tell me whether you like Hill Jane Unfiltered or Hill Jane Domination. It's just one thing after another. You know how sometimes, like, let's say you're walking and you stump your toe, but in stumping your toe, you drop your house keys, but your house keys fall into a well, and the well doesn't have the thing where you can go and get, you see what I'm saying? It's like everything that happens here lately. I don't know if it comes with age or what, but it's like, it's always an avalanche. I ran out of storage on this phone. Y'all have nothing on this phone, and I can't keep the storage on it. Fucking Google wants me to pay for more storage. They don't even, man, anywho. So, talking about Peter Mon, I just love his content. I love his videos. They mean something to me. It helped me a lot this past winter. I discovered him. But if there's an entertainer that you like, and you should see how I have everything rigged in here, and it's going to fall in a minute, so get ready. But when there's an entertainer and you have access to them, you should let them know if they mean something to you, if they've helped you. They need to hear that, because particularly on YouTube, people get a lot of successful creators they forget. Because it's happening to me later in life, there's not a chance that I'm going to fuck it up. Which brings me to my next bit of content. I got some interesting posts today, and I'd like to respond to them. Okay, so the past couple days I've received some interesting comments on some videos, and I'm going to address them. The first one is from a user named Runaway Bomb. Are you a Runaways fan? Cherry Bomb? Runaway Bomb? Because I'm a big Runaways fan. I'm a big Cherie Currie fan. And this just makes me think that you might be too. Anyway, here's the comment. Hillary, I really don't know how to get in touch with you, but I really have an issue with you right now. I feel like you have a habit of saying that things are going to happen on your channel, as you say, your show, and then they never do. You talk about guests and the guests never show up. You talk about movie reviews and you never do the movie reviews for those movies. I just don't understand. If you're not sure if someone's going to do interviews with you, or if you don't... Oh, this is long. I didn't know it was this long. Or if you... Or if you don't want to do a movie review, or you change your run-on sentences, or you change your mind, you should let people know. And you shouldn't promote or talk about someone coming if you're not sure they're coming. You don't see Shane Dawson or the people at Frenemies doing that. So the comment goes on. You don't see Shane Dawson or the Frenemies people doing that. And I just want you to know that I'm a fan, but this lavish lifestyle or these lavish things you talk about and show us, I mean, you're parading around in a fur coat and it's the summertime. What's gotten into you? Have you never met me? I can barely make my mortgage. I can barely make my mortgage, much less afford a fur coat. And here you are complaining about money being stolen from you. And you're wearing a fur coat. I'm a big fan. I just feel like you're on your way to becoming Jeffree Star if you really get well known. And you can come at me all you want. It's understandable. I just had to state my opinion. So first of all, thank you for caring enough and sending a comment like that. I don't find it offensive. I don't find it mean. And I just want to tell you, you're absolutely right. I do talk about upcoming shows that never happen. And I apologize, but not only do I apologize, I'm sorry. Because I'm sorry that I can't make things happen like I want them to. I book everything myself. I call these celebrities and all these people myself. 75% of the time, they don't show. The day before they're supposed to get in touch with me, they don't. I can't get in touch with them. It's happened so many times. Allison Arngrim, who played Nellie Olson on Little House on the Prairie, it's really hard to talk to these celebrities. I'm a big fan of hers. I got in touch with her. She said, go through my agent. The Madonna Blonde Ambition tour dancers, I asked almost every single one of them. It was an excuse. Carlton didn't get back to me. Kevin was on his honeymoon. And Oliver wanted to get paid. And I couldn't do it. I don't get celebrities that maybe everyone on earth is aware of. I get people who mean something to me. And I contact them all myself. And then when I'm asking someone to be on the show, I'm hoping that they show. And oftentimes they don't. Or a show is, I'll say is next week so-and-so, and they never get back to me. And it's humiliating, it's embarrassing, and I'm so sorry. All I can tell you is I'll try to do better. I think I'm going to tone down the number of guests that I get because it does happen a lot. You know, I mentioned about the transgender who went from male to female back to male. I was so excited about that. He hasn't returned any of my texts. I'm sorry, and I'm just really sorry, and I'll try to do better. Then the second thing you said is that, well, apparently you think I'm acting like a snob when I wear nice things. I'm not a snob. I like nice things. I love Chanel. It means something to me. I've said this many times. Whenever I was on the come up, I would always buy something of Chanel. I like designer things. And also a lot of these things, sometimes when I wear them, I don't have to pay for them. If you notice the ad that I'm wearing the fur in, but I can't say it because I'm not being monetized yet. And what YouTube will do is when I am monetized, YouTube could deduct it. And that's a lot of money to conduct. I don't get paid. I might make 80 cents. It's not like you think. I mean, I don't have the subscribers yet. I'm 190 away. But anyway, the point is I'm sorry, and I will try to do better. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for being a fan and being a viewer. And I would help you with your mortgage if I could. I know it's a tough time. And my thoughts, and you know, I'm with you. And if you watch and you forget for a little while, that I've done my job, but obviously I'm not, because I'm not getting who I'm saying I'm going to be getting. But please continue to watch, because it'll get better. I promise. Runaway Bomb. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but there's a comment on another video from a late person named Juliana Mitchell. This has been a loop for you, because BBC are never going to give you what you want. They don't even want to be seen with you. Wake up. So BBC doesn't want to be seen with me. BBC doesn't want to be seen with me. Really? Did they tell you that as they were leaving you and coming to me? And this doesn't reek of a trans woman writing it. There may be one, but this is just from someone that's ridiculously jealous, possibly in North Carolina. And if you're thinking about the relationship I think you're talking about, first of all, our many sex tapes prove that he didn't mind being seen with me. He got beat up from a gang that he was in, and so sometimes he was on the DL. But you know what? He more than proved himself to me. That man loved me. I'm sorry that Concord, North Carolina can't accept it, but he did, and he still does, despite what he may say. That man loves me. Believe me. I know this very well. It was nice visiting North Carolina back in September. Boop. So my next issue, Juliana, is on another video. You left a comment about how I sniff a lot, that I must be coming down with a cold. I get the innuendo, honey. I haven't been putting anything up my nose. You want to come look at my nose? Don't play. Don't play. Don't be cute, because I'm cuter. I know it's tough to see someone more beautiful and more successful with a man that you think you should be with, but there's room for everybody. I don't think that this message was left by a transsexual, because a transsexual doesn't have time for things like this. But a cisgender, as they say, does, especially one that's filled with rage and hate. And, you know, I'm really getting tired of people thinking they can bully transgendered women and Caucasian transgendered women, because I'm not the one. Do you hear me? I'm not the one. And I hate getting up here and preaching, and I hate that I'm going to end on this note, but you will leave me alone. I haven't thought of that man in forever. If this is you, get your own YouTube channel. Make one of your shows totally about me, and then go up against me, and let's see who wins. Because I promise you, I'll get more views than you. And to quote a very smart guy, Hunty, you could never be me. No, I'm not in the category of Jeffree Star, but I'm in the category of Hillary fucking Mansfield. I am the one. You guys have a great week. Have a great Sunday. Take care. Be careful. Go out and get you some. And to the person who is sending those nasty comments about a BBC not wanting to be seen with me, I leave you with this. Oh. Hey, one more thing. So I wish to tell you that I'm re-releasing some of my older YouTube videos and remastering them. Two that are going to be coming out are a couple that I'm really proud of. The first one is Perspective of a Trans-Oriented Man. This is a special on men who date transsexuals. I interview a man who has a transgender girlfriend, and I interview his girlfriend. And then the second one is Perspective of a Trans-Oriented Man, Part 2. And I interview 2 tranny chasers. You don't want to miss that. The second one did well on YouTube, but I think it can do better. So I'm re-releasing it and remastering it. And that will be out later this week. I promise. I've already downloaded it. Runaway Bomb. Thank you.